Hi everybody, quick introduction to the new video.
Hi.
We are in Tangier and this video is all about our journey before we get to Tangier. So Karen's just preparing the video to upload. So that should be happening in the next hour or so. So it'll be available from Friday night. And we just hope you enjoy the video.
So we're just coming into Valencia Marina. We've got to go into this little inlet here. This is the main port that we've come through. Yeah, main harbour. Big ships going there, I think. John's helming. I'm going to go through there. And the mooring will be stern 2, so that's 2 ropes on the stern, port and starboard, and then we'll pick slime our limes up to fix to the front here and the other bow there, so that we're fixed at all 4 corners.
Four. So we've come to the horse show, and would you believe it is rained off? Look at the state of that. Strong winds, big rain.
No jumping.
At least it's warm. So we'll have a trip out to the shopping centre, see what we can get.
To buy waterproofs.
Get some waterproof trousers, yeah. Looks like we could need them on the next stage of the journey.
That is terrible.
Heading down towards Marbella next.
Look at the fence in the middle, it's a man with a fish in. He actually looks like he is fishing.
Saturday morning, we eventually left the horse show and we are motoring round the corner of Xavier, Cabo de la Neo, round to Calpe. It's a little bit rough following the storm. We've got probably 2.5–3 metre waves, I would guess. No wind. Oh no, I've got 7 knots of wind. That's just suddenly come on the clock. 5 to 7, sort of fluctuating. So we'll probably try and get the main up now and see if we can do a bit of sailing. See how we go. I'll see if I can just show you this, the waves. It's hard to give you an idea what it feels like. Just watch the bow against the waves maybe. It's a good ride. So we're just coming into our anchorage at Benidorm for the evening. We've had a great sail, had about 18–19 knots the last 2 hours behind us. So we're just motoring around to the anchorage now, it's about a mile away. Just turn this around over, you can see. That's the hook there, we're going to go around the back of there. Benidorm town is just beyond it, so. No plans to leave the boat though tonight. Benidorm's not my thing. So this is the plan this morning. We're going to leave Benidorm, head down to Cartagena. So I've got a few routes on the glass helm. Karen's still in bed because it's only 7:30 and it's still pitch black. And me and Nick are going to start to prepare the boat to go. As you can see, it's pretty grim out there at the moment. Dark, windy.
So we anchored in Benidorm last night, just over there. Probably the closest we'll ever get to Benidorm. Bit built up. It was actually a good anchorage. Just anchored right at the bottom of those rocks there. Very cloudy morning. Heading into cloud over there. Got the code 5 up. Put 2 reefs in the main. So we're supposed to get what knots are we supposed to get today? 25?
Yeah.
25 knots we're supposed to get today. We've only got 11 at the moment, 12. Downwind, 150 true wind angle. And 6 knots. So we've got a fish on. He's tried to slow the boat down because that was how we lost them last time. Looks like it's still on. Neal's bringing it in.
Not too big.
Might be having fish for tea, Nick. You see it? We have to be really careful to hook it. Down there. You have to go down there to hook it.
Lost it just at the end.
Oh no.
Yeah. So we're about halfway through our journey to Cartagena now. We're just going to turn in a little bit because the wind was hitting 30 knots. You see on there at the moment, still at 27. So we've just put the code 5 away. We're sailing now on the jib and we're still doing 11 knots. So we're going to get back on our track line where it's supposed to be green instead of brown. And hopefully the winds will be a little bit smoother. Waves are now going with us, which makes it a bit more comfortable. The chef in the galley is on making salad.
Tuna! We nearly had a tuna. We nearly had a fresh tuna.
Yeah, we had another fish on the line.
Lost it. So
we were doing 11 knots and we couldn't slow down in time, so that's another one gone.
Instead.
So we're just on anchor. And it is absolutely howling near Cartagena. And the tide and currents out there are unreal. I've seen 50 knots of wind. The shock on the bridle must be unbelievable. So I'm just going to walk out and see if I can just tighten a few of these ropes up. I think things are banging and flapping and all the rest of it. So Karen's still in bed. In fact, even Nick's still in bed. We're all a bit tired from yesterday's trip. Wait till you hear the wind out here. Woo! Holy smoke! So it looks like our only casualty of the wind so far is the escape ladder, the ladder that allows you to climb back in. It's come undone. So that's the job to put that away. Nearly went. Yeah, that's going to take some work. Yeah, that's sorted. Holy smoke! That is unbelievable.
So we've got a fish on. We've slowed the boat down. Neal's determined to get this one in.
I had a premonition that was going.
Yeah. I literally just did something on my phone and Neal jumped up thinking it was the reel going. And I said, I'm just watching something on my phone. And then I turned my phone off and the reel went, didn't it? See it yet?
Get the hook, gaff. Get these, get the gaff while you got the camera on. Have it recorded.
Nick, can you get the hook?
The gaff.
Can you get the hook?
Yeah. Oh, it's a big one, it's a mahi-mahi.
Oh my God.
Huh? Good cook, good feed them.
Here's the hook.
No, put the hook on. Right, do that.
Just working out how to cook the fish that we caught today.
Yeah.
And Andrea says her chef on board,
Yeah.
Alberto, says yes for ceviche, no for sushi.
Aha.
But ask ChatGPT.
So, the resultant of our catch today, we have hot potatoes.
This is a
mahi-mahi.
potato and leek gratin.
Yeah.
Pan fried the mahi-mahi in a lemon and butter sauce.
Nice. Looking good. Nick's on the kombucha. We're on the tea. Looks great. Just missing some peas or sweet corn.
It's got leeks in the
Alright.
potato.
So I've decided to push on into the ice a little bit just to get to our anchorage, which is about 5 miles away now, so just 3/4 of an hour. As you can see, the wind's dropped to just 2 to 3 knots, so we managed to get the mainsail bagged while we're moving forwards, which is always good. Saves time to turn around into the actual wind, and hopefully we should be on anchor by 9:30, maybe, if we're lucky. So this is a new one on me. We are going to be using a different map chart when we leave the Med. So I'm just doing the download on the Next Navionics card, which is the Platinum Eastern Europe, Central and West. So it seems to be using quite a lot of data up to do it. The daily updates anyway. Be interesting to know how much better the data is when I get to Lanzarote than what we've had so far. Whether this has been a bit of a waste of time or not. We'll see. Karen's getting excited about the dolphins again. Been and gone?
We went across that way and didn't want to stay.
Oh, the water is absolutely beautiful here. Crystal clear.
Look at all of it that way.
Not much wind out there. Karen's cooking tonight. We have ceviche from our mahi mahi. So this is my night watch. It's about, well, it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. We've got a couple of cargo ships that are just dawdling about, but they're right in the way. One to the port side. He's doing half a knot, but he's making me go right in front of him. Right pain. So I've got the iPad on with the radar, showing him moving round. The other boats are okay, to be fair. So I'm watching Oppenheimer. Okay, so we're just going past this container ship, cargo ship, container ship, I'm not sure which one it is. I'll just show you how close we've got to, because we're actually under sail. So I just thought, oh yeah, plenty of room. Another quick video of Gibraltar as we're coming in. First time I've sailed here, been here a few times by plane. Look at the dark cloud over Gibraltar. And then over here, we have Bolivia. Hi Ben.
Somebody's got a new toy.
So we're just leaving Gibraltar. Managed to get away at 7 o'clock, just behind OC. OC's up here, OC's just here in front of us. We've got this big fishing vessel behind us. Here. So we have a new crew on board this morning. Andy's joined us. So I'll just take you outside and show you our departure process. Andy and Nick just adjusting the sails. That's what they're here for. Got the jib out at the moment, a little bit of a headwind. We're still doing 6 knots.
Neal's just contacted this ship here on the radio. And he replied to say that he thinks he's going to come in front of us. So what were you thinking you might do, Neil?
I was going to turn to his rear, but if I start turning off, we'll start getting faster and faster. We've got a bit to play with.
So it's this one here.
Yeah.
Asturias. And
Right,
that's a little bit.
speed up now.
That's a little bit close for point of approach to me. Not point 2.
Yeah, he's speeding up now.
Anyway, he said that he would cross the whole bow, so
He's going across your bow, isn't he?
we're going to hold our course,
No
I think.
stopping you doing that.
Let's go 5.
Neil's just turned to port slightly. Oh, Neil's just turned. Neil's just turned more to make that, so he's also got the engine on as well. Red sail does not like that angle.
So we're in the marina in Tangier now. Owner's the last one today to move across. I'll give you a little snapshot of what it looks like where we are. It's absolutely fabulous. Right in the centre. And then when I turn around you'll see all the fleet. So, looking across the front, we've got Kairos on the far side. OC is next to us. I'm not actually sure who's between OC and Kairos. And then we've got Condor behind us, and Moonshot, and Joyride, and Franny. Makes up the first 8 in the fleet. There's Josh. So we've got Swedes, Australians, Lithuanians I think, Venezuelans with owner, Brits, another Swedish boat I think, and Olively, which is Ben's boat, so a semi-Spanish boat.